I have 45 styles, so I can also demo to you. In fact, some of you who has joined my class before got this already. Now, this time I'll give also one. Can see this here. So number one is Studio Ghibli style. I love this style because it is a cartoon, but very much a human, very close to a human look. So it gives you a reference that Ghibli is actually, this is Ghibli style. Okay, this is Ghibli style. So very much realistic. Okay. Now, you have to type your sample, this is your prompt, and you just have to put your own subject here and what is the composition that you want and what is the ratio you want. And you can fit into ChatGPT or any other tool. Okay. So subject means this subject is something like this. And the composition means center, rule of thirds, balance, minimal. You can choose this. And aspect ratio, usually posters are for Instagram and all that is 1:1. But I do my ads for FB ads as 9:16 because I want to put a lot of CTA there, at least two, and the top, the wording and the subject matter in the center. So I usually choose 9:16. Okay. So this is Pixar. What is Pixar like? This is Pixar, more like a 3D thing. Okay. Some people, they don't want to show themselves. So you can create yourself into this by training with your image and say, create this for me. So it becomes your own signature, your own brand, and nobody can copy this. Okay, this is manga. This is manga style. Okay, more like a Japanese, Korean kind of graphics. So this is like this. You can go up to how many? 45 prompts that you have, and you can customize. Cool. Is that cool, everybody? Thank you. Stay till the end, yeah, to get all the freebies. Okay. I will also pass my feedback form because I'm collecting all this feedback before I go for paid version of one to many. So I want to be more close to perfect in delivering my speech, my presentation. So I'm collecting all this. That's number one. Number two, I'm also collecting for my HRDC. No, certification, I've got it, but I need to submit those as a proof that I had an audience and they also rated me or something. Okay. Can get from you all, huh? Thank you. Can see blur. Blur. Which one is blur? My slide or Zarina is saying blur. I hope you're not watching from the phone, huh? Okay. We go to next. Why it's not moving? Hang on, yeah. Okay. Okay. How do we monetize this? Okay. If you're going to say that you are just a designer, that means you cannot charge much. But if you sell yourself as you are a content strategist, that you can align according to their brand, their positioning, and their product in social media, then you call yourself as I'm a content architect plus a creator. Then you can position your price better. Okay. For now, I'm also going to do this. I have two assistants in my office who's full-time designers. So also, since they are around, I'm going to introduce this, and I'm already collecting my portfolio. Okay, this is just barely um, 1/3 of what I have. So I'm going to do this, and then I'm going to approach these people. So this is how you can monetize over this, how you can structure it, that you can be at 10 videos and 10 posters at this price. And if it is 15 at 10 posters and 10 videos, but then I'm going to do it for you in two social media platform. That means you can also repurpose it, like what is in Facebook doesn't go exactly like that to Instagram, but you repurpose it a bit. So they have LinkedIn, Instagram, and Facebook. You repurpose for them. So this is the second tier. And another one can be, I'm going to give you uh, 30 postings, which is 15 and 15, and additional bonus of 5. And I'm going to do it for you in 3 platforms. So this is like the tiers that you can work out. So other things can be, once you get in through the first content creation, then from there they will come back to you as want to do AI caller, chatbot, clone, or run ads for them. This can become additional service that you can upsell later on. And how do you find these clients? You can always Google, say furniture dealers near me. So when you see this, most of them, they don't have, um, this is sponsored. Okay. They don't have a website. So that shows that they don't have many things. Okay. Oh, this one they have. So this is, so they say website, but they only go to. So when you know that these are the things that they are lacking with, then those are the clients are sizable. And if you want to know their turnover, you can always go to Perplexity, and it cannot give you exactly, but it will give you a range that they are doing so many millions. So you know exactly how the client's strength is. And you can ask back, so what among the 10, list me according to their success or something. So it will list you in that form. So you can do that in Perplexity. Why I say Perplexity, not ChatGPT, because sometimes ChatGPT is 6 months old in their updates. Perplexity is more exact, or cloud. Cloud is more current. So you can check it out like this. So another way is, I just learned from Brandon that I have he taught me a prompt that I went to cloud and I got this. So this can be, you can apply and get your target market by using this kind of stuff. And once I got what I wanted, I also told Cloud, keep this into your skill. That means I can always go back and ask Cloud that I want a list of manufacturers in northern states of Malaysia, and I want this criteria, like the workers employees has to be more than 500. So you know that if that is the category, this amount of spend is also higher than the one that has got 50 or 100 workers in them. So recently I wanted to find landscaping contracts in factories, because they have this competition among them. They got awards waiting for them if they maintain the landscape. So I went to search in cloud, and I got a list that has of that category. So this is another way of you finding your organic way of finding your leads. But of course, all these leads are cold leads. They are not responding to your ads. The one who's responding to your ads will be the warm leads. Okay. Full screen seems to be too many windows are open here. Okay. Today, you got Gamma Graphics to learn, App Reef. Okay. This is an old tool, but cool. Okay. Imageprompts.org. Also not so new. Okay. Viralsky.com. So if you want to do for your clients or for yourself viral posts, so you can go here. Skynail is something that you do if you produce like 50 videos for your ads, all this has to have a thumbnail in the front. So Sky